EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Ready to get us started, it's Cade York, and off we go from Jacksonville. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. They go play action with Lawrence. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Lawrence. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Well, certainly not the start they were looking for.
Mute your microphone.
On a 3rd and 14. Here's Lawrence to throw. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. 4th down. Here's Lawrence. He'll find Jones again. Complete. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. He completes it to Jones. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 48-yard line. Lawrence's throw caught here by Jones. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. On 1st down, Lawrence caught by Jones. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Throwing again on 2nd down. Lawrence complete to Jones. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 13-yard line. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And the Jags are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll try to run with Etienne. And he'll take this into the end zone. A touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jaguars are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
My G, can you mute your microphone, please? I don't need to hear your whole argument.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Watson, off play action. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 41-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Faking the give. Now Watson. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Lawrence. And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. A handoff for Etienne, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence sliding out of the pocket. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
My G, just quit if you ain't gonna play, yo. For real, yo. You gotta sit all day waiting for you, man. This nigga. Come on, B, you gonna lose. It don't make no sense just prolonging it. Let's go. Come on, B, you gonna lose. It don't make no sense just prolonging it. Let's go. Come on, B, this nigga, man. Come on, B. Come on, B. Come on, man. What the fuck? What the fuck, yeah? One of them not, but one arm is. I need one that is in there. I'm gonna have to do it up. Yo, can y'all hear me over there? Hello? Yo, can y'all hear me over there? Hello? Oh my God.
The throw led him a little too far and brings up third down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, Lawrence over the middle, complete. That's Jones. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Another tote for Etienne. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's a give to Etienne. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. Could be 4 down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. Etienne with it. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Etienne. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. On second down, a run with Etienne. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 25. The Jaguars on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ready, break. General West.
On third down, here's Etienne. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Bullet high.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. Oh, what a move. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Etienne once more. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd and goal. On play action, Lawrence. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Yo, faster.
Here we go again. Here we go again. Check 52.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Evan Ingram as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter...
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Browns drive about to get started. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Off of play action, it's Watson. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game. And
throw left side is complete on the diving effort. 9 yards is the loss on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Now it's Watson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. And the Jags are going to take possession of the football.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging, because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach, because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and short, to give to the tight end. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. The carry here for the big tight end. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They hand off to their big tight end. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description, because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football. Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence eluding the pressure right. And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Now Lawrence. The quick hitter complete. It's Jones. Touchdown Jaguars. Zay Jones from 3 yards out as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Patterson now for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Watson. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A shotgun snap for Watson. Forced out to his left. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars are going to take over. Once again, with a football at their own 20-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
He'd been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league, has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more, and throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Chubb will get the call running left. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. The ball still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on 4th down. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. Nick Chubb stops short. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
Ready? 8-3.
ETN up the middle. 76 yards rushing for him now to this point. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. And they'll go again with ETN. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Here's ETN. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. Play action. It's Lawrence. They'll roll him out right. Man open. Here is Jones. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And they'll run with ETN. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Well, Brennan, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. One more time with ETN. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. 3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. Lawrence rolling to his right. Hard throw, incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows that throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up on 4th and goal from the 4, and the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand. The Browns drive about to get started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. Here's Watson. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. Well, just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Handoff comes to Chubb. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down as they manage to convert. And that'll bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the Jags grab it. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
As they say, this game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the 4th quarter here. And now this happens, another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0. That one looks like he'll throw here. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he coughed it up. And this is picked up by the Browns. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pinched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.